Hey everyone and welcome. Today we are going to be making a really cute Easter wreath made from all Dollar Tree items, and these are the items you are going to need. So you're going to need a little wreath. I got that from Dollar Tree. I picked up this cute little sign. We're not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to cut the bottom part off. I found these cute little eggs from Dollar Tree, and those flowers or whatever those are we end up not using. And then these are the mesh pieces. You're going to need 5. You could do 6, but I made mine with just 5 and it worked out just fine. And then you're also going to need some pipe cleaners and then anything else you want to decorate your wreath with. I found these cute little carrots and those are perfect. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up all of your mesh little ribbons, whatever those are. I've made a few of these in the past. I'll link those down below if you guys want to see them. I made a Halloween one and a Christmas one as well. And I'm actually making this for my mom. She loves these wreaths. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a piece of thick paper to make a little template because these mesh little ribbons are kind of hard to cut because they curl. So it's kind of easier if you have a little template to work with. So I'm cutting it. It's probably about 6 to 7 inches long and it's as wide as the ribbon is. So once you get that all cut, it's going to be a lot easier to get the ribbon cut. So I'm just going to keep laying this on there, and then that is showing where I need to cut the ribbon. And you're just going to want to do this with every single one of the mesh ribbons. Just cut them all into these 6 or 7 inch pieces, and then we will get to rolling them. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the pipe cleaners and cut them either in half or into thirds. And once you have the mesh all cut, you're going to take groups of 5. So you're just going to kind of roll them like that, and then I just hold them together in my left hand until you get that bunch of 5 together, and then you can go ahead and take that pipe cleaner and wrap it around there and secure them in place. Once you get the little bundles all done, you're going to put part of it through the bottom part of the wreath, and then I tried putting it through the top one and it was spread apart too far, so I ended up putting it through the second little part of the wreath and it was closer together, and that just seemed to work out a little bit better. So you're going to do this with all of those mesh pieces. So this is what it's going to look like once you get it put in. But now I'm going to go through and just cut all of the mesh pieces, put them into their bundles, and then we'll come back and put the wreath together. All right, now that all the bundles are finished, you can start putting them in the wreath. So I wasn't sure how I was gonna put them in. What I found worked the best is if you put 4 little bundles in each section of the wreath, if that makes any sense. So what I did was I just kind of staggered them how I thought it would look cute. I have the most white of anything, so I just went ahead and kind of staggered them. And we are gonna do this until the whole wreath is full, and then we will come back and decorate it. Now for the fun part. So I'm going to take this little Easter sign and I'm going to cut off the bottom part, and you can totally use that for another project, but I'm just going to kind of pop that off and then use just the truck part because I feel like they both say Happy Easter, so I mean I don't need both of those on there, and I just really liked how the truck looked. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the twine little hanger on there and then glue this onto the wreath. And then you can take your other little embellishments. I've got the carrots and then the little eggs, and I'm going to just kind of space them out and see where I want to put them. And then you can just start gluing those on too. And these little eggs have little like ribbons at the top so you could hang them. And I thought I was going to have to cut them, but they actually pulled right out. So I went ahead and removed all of the ribbons for them. And then these I ended up not even using. I think it just would have made it a little too busy. So these are really cute, but I just didn't even end up using them. So once you get everything laid out and figure out where you want to put everything, you can go ahead and start gluing everything on there. And then I did take some twine. This is also from Dollar Tree that I just had left over, and I cut a little piece and I'm going to stick that through the top of the wreath, and this is going to be so you can hang it. So I'm just going to kind of weave that through there and then tie it in a knot, and then you have your hanger. And this is the finished product. I think it turned out so cute. It's so Eastery, and it was super easy to make and super inexpensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and we will see you all on my next video. Bye!